The room feels heavy, shadows blending with my thoughts. The unknown awaits, vast and mysterious. Each breath pulls me closer to the edge. What lies beyond? The mystery calls, and soon I will know.
Welcome to Creepy Cinema. In today's video, we'll be discussing the 11 signs that death is near. These signs can help us understand what happens in the final days of life and how we can provide comfort and support to those who are nearing the end. Let's dive in. 1. Decreased appetite and thirst. As someone approaches death, it's common for them to lose interest in eating and drinking. This happens because the body's metabolism slows down and the need for food and water diminishes. You might notice that the person eats only a few bites or sips a small amount of water. They may even refuse food and drinks altogether. This can be hard for loved ones to accept, but it's a natural part of the dying process. Offering small, favorite foods or ice chips can be comforting, but it's important not to force them to eat or drink. Keeping their mouth moist and providing lip balm can help keep them comfortable. Remember, this decrease in appetite and thirst is normal and not a cause for alarm. It's the body's way of preparing for the end. 2. Increased sleep and weakness. As the body begins to shut down, the person will likely spend most of the day sleeping. They may only be awake for short periods and can appear very weak and fatigued when they are awake. This increased sleep is due to the body's reduced need for energy. The person might also become less responsive, only waking briefly or not at all. It's important to provide a quiet and comfortable environment for them to rest. Speak to them softly, as hearing is one of the last senses to go, and they may still be aware of your presence. This increased sleep and weakness can be hard to witness, but it's a normal part of the dying process. Just being there for them can offer great comfort. 3. Social withdrawal. When a person is nearing death, they might start to withdraw from family and friends. They may prefer to be alone, or may become less communicative and less responsive. This withdrawal can be a way for them to conserve energy and focus inward as they prepare for the end. They might not respond to conversations or show interest in their surroundings. It's important to respect their need for solitude while still being present and offering support. Hold their hand, sit quietly with them, or simply be nearby. Your presence can provide comfort even if they are not actively engaging with you. Understand that this withdrawal is a normal and natural part of the dying process. 4. Changes in breathing. As death approaches, a person's breathing patterns can change significantly. They might breathe very quickly for a few seconds, followed by a period of no breathing at all, known as Cheyne-Stokes respiration. This pattern can be alarming to witness, but is a common part of the dying process. Breathing may also become noisy due to mucus buildup, sometimes referred to as the death rattle. Elevating their head or turning them to their side can help make breathing easier and less noisy. Medications can also be given to reduce the mucus. While these changes in breathing can be distressing, it's important to remain calm and provide reassurance. These changes are normal and not usually uncomfortable for the person. 5. Coolness in extremities. As circulation slows down, the person's hands, feet, and legs may become cool to the touch. The skin might also appear mottled or discolored, with a bluish or purplish hue. This happens because the body is conserving blood flow for vital organs. Keeping them warm with blankets can provide comfort, but avoid using heating pads as they can cause burns. It's important to know that this coolness and discoloration are normal signs that the body is shutting down. Reassure them and their loved ones that these changes are expected and part of the natural dying process. 6. Confusion and disorientation. Confusion and disorientation are common as death approaches. The person might not recognize familiar faces or surroundings and may become agitated or restless. They could seem confused about where they are or what is happening. This disorientation can be due to reduced oxygen flow to the brain and other physical changes. Speaking softly, providing reassurance, and maintaining a calm environment can help ease their distress. Keep familiar objects and photos nearby, and gently remind them of where they are and who is with them. This confusion can be difficult to witness, but it's a normal part of the dying process. Your calm presence can provide a sense of security and comfort. 7. Decreased urine output. As kidney function slows down, a dying person will produce less urine. The urine they do produce might be darker in color. This decrease in urine output is a natural part of the body shutting down. It's important to keep the person clean and dry to prevent discomfort and skin irritation. You might need to use absorbent pads or adult diapers. This change can be concerning, but it's a normal sign that the body is nearing the end of life. Understanding and accepting this can help you provide better care and comfort to your loved one. 8. Changes in vision and hearing. A person nearing death may experience changes in their vision and hearing. Their vision might become blurry, and they might have trouble seeing things clearly. Hearing might also diminish, although it's believed that hearing is one of the last senses to go. They might also experience hallucinations, seeing or speaking to people who aren't there, often deceased loved ones. This can be comforting to them, so it's important to be supportive. Speak softly and clearly, and keep the environment calm. These changes in vision and hearing are normal and not usually distressing to the person. Providing a soothing and supportive presence can help them feel more at peace. 9. Restlessness and agitation. Terminal restlessness or agitation is common as death nears. The person might seem uncomfortable or fidgety, often due to physical discomfort or psychological factors. They might try to get out of bed or pull at their clothes or sheets. It's important to address any sources of discomfort, such as pain or the need to use the bathroom. Medications can also help manage restlessness. Keeping the environment calm, dimming the lights, and speaking in a soothing voice can help ease their agitation. This restlessness can be challenging to manage, but it's a normal part of the dying process. Providing reassurance and addressing their needs can help them feel more comfortable. 10. Talking about death. Some individuals may start talking about dying or show an awareness of their impending death. They might express feelings or thoughts about death, the afterlife, or making peace with the idea of dying. This can be a way for them to seek closure and prepare themselves and their loved ones for what is to come. They might use symbolic language, such as talking about going on a journey or going home. It's important to listen and provide support, allowing them to express their feelings and thoughts. This awareness and communication about death can be a natural part of the dying process and can help them find peace. 11. Emotional and spiritual changes. As death approaches, a person may reflect on their life and express feelings of regret or acceptance. They might seek or need spiritual or emotional support. This can involve talking with loved ones, seeking forgiveness, or making peace with their life's journey. Providing a listening ear, offering reassurance, and respecting their emotional and spiritual needs can provide great comfort. They might also appreciate the presence of a spiritual advisor or counselor. These emotional and spiritual changes are a natural part of preparing for the end of life. Supporting them in this process can help them find peace and comfort. Conclusion. Understanding these signs can help us provide better care and support to those nearing the end of life. It's important to remember that these changes are a natural part of the dying process. By being present and offering comfort, we can help our loved ones find peace in their final days. Thank you for watching Creepy Cinema. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content.